Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Today I want to talk about the 5 unreleased vehicles, and I know I'm kind of making like a ton of videos about these cars, but I'm really excited for a few of them. And in this video I want to talk about the prices for them because we now know what they are gonna cost. And some of you guys probably won't like some of these numbers. They're pretty expensive. If you're wondering where these numbers are coming from, they are found in the scripts, like in the game files. And that's also the place where all the other prices for the other vehicles are. So this isn't just like made up stuff. The first one though, the Contender, this is the new truck. It's going to cost $250,000. That's relatively cheap. But I mean, to be honest, you're not really getting much. Because if you watched my customization video I did a couple of days ago, there isn't much to customize on this car. I mean, yeah, it looks cool. But I was hoping that we'd get sort of like a Sultan-esque customization style for this truck, and that's not going to be the case. It is in the SUV category, so I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like the best in that category in terms of racing, but who uses or who races in SUVs anyway, so I don't think that really matters. But for $250,000, not bad. Next up, the Cliffhanger. This is the new motorcycle. It's only going to be $225,000. But the problem here is that the Gargoyle and every other motorcycle is better than it. So that $225,000, if you're buying a motorcycle strictly for performance, this is not going to be one that you purchase. Although it is going to be one for the actual motorcycle guys and bikers out there. It'll give you some new variety. Getting into the Pegasus vehicle, I'll save the two sports cars for last. The Pegasus vehicle, the Dune. So there's two versions of this, and I'm assuming just like based off of the livery. $1.3 million for one version and $1.385 million for the other version. That is a lot of money. And if that Dune, like if that Pegasus vehicle can't transport cars like some people are speculating, that is completely worthless, because what's the point of having it? It's like a smaller version of the Brigade, and I mean, yeah, it might be faster, but if it's a Pegasus vehicle you can't store it in your garage, I don't know if that's worth it. Now, the sports cars, the ones everyone is probably wondering about. I'll do the Drift Tampa first. So this one is gonna cost $995,000. Basically $1 million plus upgrades. That's a steep price, although to be fair, the car looks awesome, and even though there isn't that much customization at all really on it besides the two liveries, I think that's a fair price because we don't really have anything like that in the game. So I'm honestly fine with paying that price for that car. The next one though is where it just gets crazy. The Lynx. This is the other sports car that's going to be coming, and a lot of you guys said it reminded you of the Masacro when I showed it off in my customization video. Its price is gonna be $1.735 million. Yeah, that's a lot of. That's more than like some of the supercars. That's $1 million more than like the best sports cars. So I don't know. I'm hoping that might be a typo, and it's only gonna be $735,000 because that $735,000 puts it in the ballpark of the 770 and of the Masacro, like in sort of that range. But actually no, the Masacro is only like $300,000, but it puts it in the ballpark of the 770, which is a newly released sports car. But if it is $1.7 million, I don't think anybody's gonna buy that unless it becomes like the the Annis and just blows every other sports car out the water, which I've done some testing in single player. And let me know in the comments, do you guys want to see the testing that I did? I don't think it will. Like, I honestly think the Masacro is almost still better than that car. It's just crazy because like sports cars are now 1.7 million. If that's the case, then GG, because we're gonna have to spend way more money on future DLCs. But that is it with the video. Oh, also, if you're wondering, these are the stats for the Lynx compared to the Masacro. If you're curious about this is just from the game files again, and you can see that it is better in terms of top speed. The acceleration on the Masacro is actually better, but braking is a little bit higher on the Lynx, and traction is a little bit higher. Even if that is the case and it is better than the Masacro, I still don't think that $1.735 million is justifiable. But you guys can let me know in the comment section what you think. Hopefully we get some more information about this tomorrow, because that's when ideally you would think one of these or a few of these new cars will release. And if they do, I'll be live streaming in the morning, so hopefully you guys come out and check that out. But anyway, that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.